I'm welcoming you to the Dream Festival. Our Dream Festival has been happening for many years. It's 26 years, it says, but it's been going on much, much longer. And of course, it never really ends. We all have our Dream Festivals that continue. And the reason that we're having our Dream Festival is to bring awareness to our dreams and the whole concept of dreaming. And we're needing that very much these days, particularly because we're needing to rebalance ourselves. So what happens when we begin to pay attention to our dreams and dreaming is that we are balancing the linear and nonlinear aspects of ourselves. So the linear aspects of ourselves have been the somewhat harsher ones, which have led us to difficulties in the world, the inner world and outer world, including war, for example. So consider that if you and all of us begin to pay attention to this aspect of ourselves, that we rebalance and bring more harmony into our lives, that we rebalance and become harmonious beings who are able to both walk, talk, chew gum, and dream and bring loving kindness into our lives. So yes, our dreams are related to loving kindness, from which we are somewhat separated. So we're bringing back that function, particularly in this time of pandemic. We're in need of this. And we have the beauty of our beings and the beauty of this very moment too. Believe in, to prosper with, to enjoy, to dance and to have fun, to loosen up a little bit. So this particular Dream Festival moment, we have invited wonderful Norman Lowrey, whom we call Normask Man. And Norman is our dear, dear colleague from many, many, many moons. He is a master mask maker, tune maker, a master composer, a colleague of Pauline Oliveris and mine and all of the deep listeners for many, many years now. We know the little babies that were his children, still his children, but they're big guys now. And we did this particular dream, Shadow's Dream, in 2013, Caleb Lowrey's music, and that was the time we did it from Venice. Pauline and I were in Venice and teleported into Kingston. So this is a historical recreation, a continuation really, because this never ends, as Norman knows. So there's Norman, there's Björn Eriksson, who's coming in from Sweden, and Björn is another wonderful deep listener. He's a deep listener, certificate holder, teacher, facilitator. He's had residencies right here in Kingston, where I am, in the home that Pauline and I have had for 30 some years. And he knows all the kitties here. So, and he's coming to us from Sweden. And Björn is a wonderful dreamer, as well as a terrific musician. And so we're really, really happy to have him in this international gathering today. And we also have Lorah Yaccarino, who's another deep listener from our way back wonderful times that we've had playing music together and making recordings, and she's had bands and groups in this area in Kingston. And now she is in Cape Cod. Of course, she's a world traveler as well, but she's in Cape Cod at a gorgeous place, which is well, it is Ostara, and it is a retreat center and a recording studio, and Laura's bringing her 12-string guitar uh, into our musical offerings today. Gosh, Pauline always loved to hear Laura play, so she said, play some more, play some more. So she's playing some more. So I always try to remember, play some more, Laura. All right, beautiful, beautiful musician and friend. Yeah, yeah. I want to thank Lisa B. Kelly, who's most gorgeous vocalist and uh, cohort who helps to make these things happen big time. And I'll say more about that at some other point, but she's a great writer, singer, dancer, and has created beautiful plays. And we're getting more of those out into the world too. And then there's JLS. They are with us in more and more important ways, as you will see through the years. Thank you, JLS, for being with us, for helping to make this happen. So, let me see. Did I say enough about that? Maybe that's enough for the moment. Just to let you know that you can join us on our website, bringing your dreams to bear, bringing the dreams into the dream sack. You can also join the Dreams in a Time of Pandemic feature that is happening with Maureen Brady. All you have to do is go to ministryofmahat.org, and you'll see all the things that we are up to, which is quite a bit. And we love your support, the support that you give us in so many ways. So now I'm going to turn it over to Norm Askman, our dear colleague. Oh, I knew there was something else I wanted to say, that this whole festival is dedicated to the futures, the pasts, histories of persons of color. So we call them brown and black, black and brown, futures and histories. And we bring these dreams as bringing into reality what we call reality, that harmony and balance of which we were speaking earlier, which includes this, what might be called a shadow effect that has happened in the world, in which brown and black people have been undervalued and put upon in many horrific ways. And that is shifting along with us as we create this balance, simply through paying attention to the dreams, which will help to pay attention to the feelings, which will help everybody in the world. Okay, thanks. So, Norm Askman.
Yes. Thank you very much, Ione.
Yeah, take it away.
It is so wonderful to be a part of your annual Dream Festivals. I think this is, if it's been 26 years, it's been 26 years for me, and longer, of course. So thank you. Also, want to thank Lorah and and Bjorn for their joining me in this event, and to JLS and Lisa for all of your wonderful production support. So thank you to all of you. So to make this transition into the specific time which is labeled Dream Shadows Dream, I'll first of all do a little invocation, calling upon my very first singing mask, Earth Singer. And I would like to, at this time, invoke, call in the healing power of dreams, the dreaming's capacity to move us in, as Ione was suggesting, a balance, which is a way of making whole and healing, bringing together the futures and histories, and particularly in this time of the pandemic, in the time of all kinds of sufferings that are increasing because of the way we have unfortunately lived with the earth in out of balance, hopefully moving towards a greater sense of balance. So invoking, calling in the healing power of dreams. So Dream Shadows Dreams, I know you may have seen this in the waiting room, but I would like to sound the text score. If I can get it up here. So here we are. All present are invited to join in this dreaming, listening, sounding, moving, and serious playing with shadows. What do shadows dream? Are shadows dreams? Are we dreaming shadows? Do shadows dream us? What is the source of light casting the shadow dream? What do shadows sound? How do shadows listen? If Pauline Oliveros is a source of light for us, as she is for many of us, are we her dreaming shadows? Or, as the objects on which her light shines, are we mindful of the shadows we cast? We are dreaming this. And some suggestions just for your participation. If you wish to play with shadows, any source of light is fine. Candles, flashlight, lamp, for instance. You may arrange these so shadows are seen over your Zoom stream or not. It's entirely up to you, as is any of your participation in this. Perhaps we can also extend our imaginations into the dream state of transforming any image that appears on our computer screens as shadows. Each and every pixel may be carrying a dream. Now, that does require fairly extensive development of imagination, but we're all capable of doing that. So anything that appears on our screens can be thought of as shadows, and you can play with that. And what I'm going to be doing, I created a video piece for the original presentation of Dream Shadows Dream back in 2013 that we did in the then Deep Listening Space in Kingston, New York. It was silent, and it was, in that particular occasion, provided a soundtrack by my son Caleb, who improvised. And I'm going to be playing that when we've done that this successively, in subsequent years. I've always projected the video onto a screen. Here I'm not doing that. I'm going to be playing it on an iPad and picking it up on another camera and feeding into the stream. It is a video which contains lots of shadows, and the soundtrack for it was recorded live in that 2013 presentation. So we'll be hearing that, and Lorah will be joining in with her guitar. Björn will be joining in with other sounds, and you all are welcome to provide sounds of any kind that you want, and of course shadows. And as I think was suggested in the waiting room, that you can toggle back and forth between your speaker view and your gallery view, so that you can see different people, different ones of us. And by the way, I meant to welcome all of you, however many of you were able to show up today. I'm really happy to have you join us. So this is participatory. The video only takes about a little less than 20 minutes. It will end, and then Lorah and I and Björn will continue our soundings, and you all are welcome to continue with us, and we will find some ending together by no later than 4 o'clock, with the recognition that this can continue in our lives forever. And just as the Dream Festivals have entered into our whole community and move out and will contribute to rebalancing. So I think we're ready to go. We've already been going, so for millennia maybe. And I will start the video. Changing cameras here. And we are on our way into Dream Shadows Dream.
read 60 pages telling you this is bad. I have had 1 minute. I see my
dreaming this. And we continue dreaming together. For our dreaming community that Ione has seeded and sprouted will continue to connect us and bring us balance. Thanks everyone for your participation in this.
Blessings, sweet dreams, everyone. We call upon all the benevolent guides, dream guides, and ancestors to be with us. And we give gratitude for this moment that we are dreaming together.